going on there? Good morning. Welcome to Saturday, March 16th, I think. Yeah. So, yes, good morning. Welcome. I'm happy to be here finally on Saturday. That's what I was trying to say. It's going to be pretty hot all weekend up to Monday, and then I think it's going to snow sometime next week. I'm not sure. So, figured I'd do a video, to kind of start my morning. As, I just got out of the shower. I'm actually probably going to get a haircut today. My spider. I got my spider some crickets. So my spider's just feasting in there. And the guy gave me like 3 fucking crickets when I told him only give me 2, but the crickets will die. They'll end up dying in there. I think it's just the really big crickets that end up, having babies rather than the smaller ones. So, I just don't want nothing getting infested in there. I don't want nothing getting fucked up to where I have to clean out the tank, put the spider in the cup, get new soil. It's just, it wouldn't be right, so that's why I'm like, I specifically only need 2, because I don't want any more crickets that my spider will not eat to just live rent-free and decide to do whatever they want. So, yes, but anyway, yeah, I'm finally at Saturday. I'm thinking about busting my guitar out, giving my guitar a try out, for the day. So, yeah, something I forgot to talk about that I'm actually really fucking happy, and that I really fucking actually agree with whoever made this. So, I, like everybody, I pretty much fucking can't stand Biden and can't stand, whoever, right? But I don't know if Biden's the head. Well, actually, he is the head of fucking banning guns and, put a, however he says it, put a stock on it, and it makes it a larger caliber weapon magazine clip, double barrel. It's just like, get the fuck out of here with that, Biden. But if he is actually responsible for being on top of this, I will not lie. I don't want to vote the guy, but I actually agree with him on this. TikTok. Get the fuck out of here with TikTok. I'm really happy they passed the ban on that. That is one thing that a lot of people are real fucking happy about. I am really happy about. I cannot stand TikTok. I cannot fucking stand TikTok. I had family who used to do TikTok, used to do dances and shaking the camera, and it's just like, bleh, makes me want to fucking throw up, right? I cannot stand TikTok, and but I wasn't giving anybody a bad time about people who had TikTok. I was one of those early teenagers who had TikTok before it was called TikTok. It was actually called Musical.ly. So I was on Musical.ly for a good few months or so, but then people were taking lip syncing to a whole new level. Because I was that one kid who wanted to do the lip syncing, I guess, but not to music, but it was just to be funny. It was always to be funny. It was to make the video funny. Excuse me. Skits, stuff like that. I tried to do that with my friends, my sister, but then I saw how toxic Musical.ly started to become when people were like, and it's just like, fuck, y'all are ruining this shit for me, but it wasn't ruining for everybody. So I obviously was like, I'm done with it, but whatever, I'll be to whoever was on that shit, right? And obviously with good reason, because they're saying China owns it and they're getting shit off of people from there. And I'm like, there's a fucking reason why I hate things, and I guess now it all connects the dots, because I may not hate people, as much, but I do hate a lot of the things that people just don't see or will not understand why I do not like these movies. Like the new Pixar movies and the new Disney movies, it's all about putting in gay characters. Putting in gay characters, not, it's going to get a little political. Putting in gay characters, putting in fucking, just, my panda, my choice. It's like, why the fuck, who would, I would never even bring that shit up to my kids, because, that shit, a Pixar movie is supposed to be for kids, not for fucking kids to know what, and take a rebellion, against their parents or whatever. It's just like Toy Story, motherfucker. Should have fucking stuck with that, chemistry there, just making movies not really real, but more focused on kids, so, but anyways, yeah, I forgot to mention that my honest opinion, I'm really fucking happy they're canning TikTok, I don't shame anybody who did do TikTok, even though I was always that guy for people to express my opinion on shit like that. If people are like, oh, my TikTok, I'm just like, they're like, do you have a TikTok? I'm like, I personally do not like TikTok, but, all the merrier to you, right? So, but when I heard this ban got passed, I was pretty fucking happy about it. So, but yeah, anyway, so that's pretty much it. Bad news, not really. It's gonna be a bit of a wait till I get my shotgun. I have to pay my credit cards down. I have to really keep focusing on that right now. So it's gonna be a long bit before I can do that, So, as in like, there's a limit to it. I guess the thing is, you don't want to get right in the middle of that limit. So, and that's noted because I don't want to fuck my shit up. So, of course, paying one credit card off led to having to pay off another and a few others. And yeah, so it's gonna be a good bit. It's gonna be a good bit. I'm not trying to keep running my shit to the ground. So, as for Jim, he's pretty much gonna have no choice but to wait for me. He's pretty much gonna have no choice but to pretty much wait for me. Honestly, it ain't even the fact that I want him to wait for me so I can go hunting with him. It's just recommended you don't go hunting by yourself. You don't go hunting by yourself. I don't want nothing bad happening to that dude. I don't want to... He doesn't seem to see the same type of caution that I feel. I don't want to be attacked by a bear. I do not want to be attacked by a cougar while I'm not looking. Well, if your gun fucks up, if you put as many shots into him, 6 shells, and the motherfucker's not dying and still charging at you, I don't want him having a catastrophic thing going on while hunting, and I wish he would see that. I wish he would really see that I'm just kind of looking out for him, Wait till I get my stuff so then we can go hunting together. I have your back, you have mine, so then you're not alone out there when literally a bear with 3 cubs can fucking charge at you just out of the blue, out of nowhere. It's just like, I've seen videos on YouTube. I know it may not be common that animal attacks happen to hunters, but it's just like, don't risk it. Don't risk it. Unless if there's an area where it's not common for these animals to be at all, but just deer or ducks, Like Elby has cougars or bears or whatever. I don't really remember which one he said. He knows more about those areas than I do. Even when me and him are out shooting at night, I'm very cautious, well, shooting in general, because in the daytime, there's other people with AR-15s and stuff like that. But, at nighttime, when it's just me and him shooting my guns, our guns, I don't want nothing charging us if we don't have ammo. You know, it's just like I'm just being cautious. You know, you don't want nothing to attack you while you're not looking, and end up being Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant. So, yeah, so it's just going to be a bit of a pause on that, and pretty much, he has his freedom to go hunt himself, but it's just like, I'm just looking out for him so nothing bad would happen to him. I don't want him ending up being a meal for a fucking big old cat or a bear, you know, so, but yeah, so, anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I just wanted to bring that up a bit about a little ban that I actually agree on, you know, but the gun ban, they need to really fucking figure that out. They can't even, they're just doing what they can to make it the hardest for people who really need a gun to get a gun. It's just like, you know, yeah, people will still get shit regardless, you know, whether he likes it or not, you know, so, but anyway, I'm going to end it here, so thank you for watching. Not to make this video political or start any arguments. I'm just expressing my opinion on it. You know, I'm one of 135 million people here. So, you know, it ain't going to matter what I say to people. But I'm just expressing my agreement to something that a lot of people actually agree on. That sadly, a lot of people will think different on. But anyways, until the next video. I got my videos from yesterday uploading. So thank you for watching and bye for now.